Now, 7 News continues with High School Red Zone.
Southside Christian coach Mike Sonneborn guiding his team from atop the press box, looking down and liking what he saw. Big defensive effort for the Sabres against Dixie. And then Marshall Dunn, the punter, with his team down 20-0, rugby style, tries to run for the first. He stopped shy by Matthew Doris. Good field position, dangerous. Carson Bowman, the freshman lefty QB, connecting with Ross Schaefer for another Sabres TD. They make it 6 straight in the series. They're 2-0 in the region with a shutout victory against the Hornets. Huge showdown to open up Region 2-3A. Powdersville's only loss against a 5A team by 2 points going in. They were 4-1 overall. BHP having a great bounce-back season at 5-0. Marquez Henderson, part of the present and the future, just a sophomore, 80 yards. That is big-time talent right there. In the second quarter, tied the game at 14. Later in the second, Eli Hudgens to Kyle Rice. Patriots had a 28-14 advantage at the half. And then Powdersville's Thomas Williams, another marquee running back in the game. Oh, look at the little juke. I used to have a coach tell me how to defend that all the time growing up. I don't think I ever did that well either. Williams, 15 yards. Patriots pull away to the win. 47-32, a big one indeed as they knock off the Bears from just down the line in Anderson County.
We knew whoever won this one, has a good shot to be in the driver's seat, for our region, but we've got 4 more region games left, and you're not going to take anybody for granted. We made some adjustments where we thought we needed to, and the biggest thing we told our kids is just, don't beat yourselves. And I think our kids came out and they played inspired football tonight.
Inspired indeed, and Powdersville offensively came in averaging about 44 a game. They get close to that. They do get a big win, and indeed they are now in the driver's seat in Region 2-3A. Region 1-4A rivals get together at the home of the Pickens Blue Flame, and it was a good start for the home team. They were up 14-0 second quarter, but Logan Sullivan for visiting Easley, which was going for a 5th straight win this season and trying to make it 11 of 12 in the series. So it was 14-7. Later in the second, Samuel Maw puts Pickens ahead 21-7. Third quarter, Dylan Arnold on the receiving end off the great QB scramble. That's a 40-yard connection, and Easley rallies for a huge win in the region. It's a region that also includes Westside and Greenville. They're going to play on Monday night, but a big opening region win for the Green Wave of Easley on the road. Greenwood and Berea. Eagles want to be heard from in Region 1-4A. Bumpy times outside of the region. A 1-4 start. First ever meeting against the Bulldogs. Made the trek down US 25. And there's Caleb Burton on the QB keep. Puts his team up 24-0 in the opening quarter. Back comes V. Morton. Later on, he's going to punch it in. Extra point was no good. 30-0 Greenwood. M. Chamberlain gets into the act to Joria Jeffrey for the touchdown. Greenwood moves on to the win. They were off to a 1-4 start for the first time in 7 years, but they take out some vengeance tonight, 57-6. Lawrence and Greer battle in Region 2-4A. A couple of teams that came in 1-5 overall, but with a lot of talent on each side. In at quarterback, Nick Fowler for the injured James Rawl, connecting with Jaden Goodwin. 43-yard play to the Greer 8. It sets up a 20-yarder by Roberto Luna. With 51 seconds left is when the connection on the pass was. And then in the closing seconds of a 17-all game, Luna hits the winner. And Lawrence goes on to the 20-17 victory. A huge one on the road to open up region play. Riverside and Wade Hampton in Region 2-4A. Trying to keep pace with Lawrence. Little shovel pass. Rob Sanders, Noah Smith. Opening quarter, 7-0 lead for the home team. Riverside came in 1-5, but had lost some close games. There's Caden Crosby in the second quarter from Sanders. It was 13-0. Talk about nice catches. Cooper Tankersley. Thomas Combs. Oh, what a thing of beauty that is. Like Deontay Johnson for the Steelers in Week 1. Set up Nigel Brewster's touchdown, but that's where the scoring pretty much stopped for Wade Hampton, as Riverside rolls on to the win, 49-7. Emerald and Eastside non-region game at the home of the Eagles. First meeting since 2015. Emerald had won the first 2 matchups in the road white and purple. Now running into a wall, the Vikings. Nice stop by Ethan Fasui for Eastside. But later on, Key Holloway to Jordan Green for the 40-yard score for Emerald. And the Vikes get a 4th win on the season. They improved to 4-2 with a road win. Clinton and Union County battle in the Region 4 3A opener. Corey Fountain's team, a machine, trying for a second straight 7-0 start. Bryson James makes it 41-0 Clinton in the second quarter. Copelands are all over the Red Devils roster. Here's Kayshawn Copeland. He'll get close to the end zone, takes it on in to make it 47-zip, and Clinton moves on to the win. They've now outscored opponents roughly 350 to 130, winning decisively again tonight. Also in Region 4 3A, trip up Highway 72 to Chester for the Woodruff Wolverines. Carson Tucker, DJ Nash on a 70-yarder. That starts out the scoring in the opening quarter, and a 7-0 lead for the Wolverines. Then Easton Birch punching it in, and 14-0 on the road against the Cyclones. However, Chester able to rally and come away with the win, 41-34. Heartbreaking loss for the Wolverines. When we come back, the Chapman Panthers hoping to make their move as their region action got underway. We'll show you if the guys in orange can take down the visitors from Carolina, just ahead on the High School Red Zone.